welcome back to another episode of Steph's Design Space. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Today's episode, we are putting together my passion planner weekly. So the previous video I showed is how I put my passion planner weekly on disc. And I will link that up there for y'all or in the description box, whichever I remember. Where is my thing at? Because I see lines. And I don't know what I did with my little thing. I wonder if this will work. It will work at knocking stuff over. Okay, maybe. It's probably in frame. But so be it. Life is rough. Okay, anyway, so this is a completely undated passion planner weekly. It is the A5 size, which is the small size, and I wanted it so it would fit in my purse for on the go. So here's a few things that I have created for myself, but I am happy to put them in the shop. So first and foremost, I had some tabs, I think from Michael's or Hobby Lobby or somewhere I got tabs, and then I just printed out months to go on the tabs. I am not 100% sure I'm gonna put the tabs on the top or the side. I have not figured that out yet, but maybe we can just figure that out together. So that being said, on the monthlies, so we have the month of, and I do have extra monthlies, so I can put those on there. So let's just do that. Now, this is the reason I love an undated, is because I am starting this in August, in the middle of August at that. And that is okay. So this is going to be the month of August. And I was going to put that right up there. Now, another challenge that I have, because I'm just going to set August up. I'm not going to painstakingly take you through all of these because that would take like forever. But one of the things that is a challenge for me as far as the passion planner goes is they ask you to pick a start day. So it can start on Monday or it can start on Sunday, but that means it starts, like I picked Monday, but that also means that it's a Monday for the monthly and for the weekly. So originally I'd pick Sunday as a start. So it started on Sunday, which is how I like my monthly, but my weekly I want to start on Monday. Now, I ordered the Sunday, got it, and realized that I would have to literally redate with the days of the week. Hang on, I'm trying to get to just the weeklies. Right there. So I would have to redate all of these pages. And when you put stickers just in one space, it makes it that much thicker, like on top. When we decorate, our stickers are generally distributed, so the thickness grows evenly. But when you're just putting stickers across the top to redate, it makes it wonky. So I decided to get a Monday start because that's how I like my weeklies. And then I can just redate my monthly, which I already took out. Okay, that was just a whole lot of talking. So I do have the months. I will have these on my website. They will look a little bit different because I revamped it to fit more on a sheet for the small, so that will go there. I also have the days of the week that we are going to put up there, and I believe, and this is like me just trying it out, right? So I'm just going to white out the day of the week, leave the gray box, and see how that looks. So we're gonna do that because I did make mine clear stickers. I just prefer clear over white. Now, hindsight, I should probably have done these in white, but again, I just prefer clear. So this I need to start on a Sunday. Now on these, I did make 13 weeks, just in case, you know, something gets messed up or wonky or whatever, you have a few extra days. Okay, I could have made these a tad bit bigger, but I'm not stressing over it. I may make them a tad bit bigger. It's really hard when you're trying to make sure that the days fit inside. But I can very clearly see it and read it, so it's not bothering me. The whiteout looks like a box, so that doesn't bother me either. I'm just gonna pull these off. Now these are tiny, y'all. So I would definitely recommend tweezers, but they come off really easy, so it may not be that big a deal. They come off relatively easy as I struggle, mainly because I cannot see where the thing is. I can feel it. There we go. Okay, so that is the day of the week. All right, so this is Saturday. I just figured 12 months of this, and by the time I add the other stickers and such, it will not be, I don't think it'd be an issue as far as like, and these are not that thick, right? So they are clear stickers, and I just whited it out, so I'm not putting thick, bulky white paper or boxes under it or what have you. So that is that. Now for, oh, here they are. So these are the days. It is not the most aesthetic, like there's just numbers everywhere. There are enough for the monthlies and the weeklies on this one page. So if you have an undated passion planner, there's enough on here for the whole planner. I did that on purpose because that's what I like, and so therefore I like to share that with others. Now last night I was like, ooh, I wonder how easy this comes up, and yeah, I'm missing a 1. It popped off and flew somewhere, and it's so tiny and it's on clear paper, so I couldn't find it, and that's okay. I made extra. But I have no idea when the 1st of August was. So let me pull this handy dandy calendar that was blocking the lines. Oh, August 1st happened to be on a Monday. So you put that back because it was blocking some of the lines from my window. Oh my goodness. You were doing just fine. Whatever. Okay, so the 1st started on a Monday, so that means the 2nd is on a Tuesday. Look, now this one, I have one pop off super easy, and now this one's like, no. Okay, so the 2nd. Now these, see, they just kind of pop off, and now this one's stuck. These I measured to make sure that they would fit in the little space that is the weekly. Okay, since I have, well, I'm gonna do this. No, I want to keep it the same. So that is the only little drawback of punching, is it kind of does eat into that. It doesn't bother me enough. Being in a book bound bothers me more. So I can live with that. Usually I take these off and put them on my little sticker palette, aka fingers, hands, whatever, because I feel like it does go faster. If you've watched my videos for any length of time, you know how I feel about that. So it is a debate, I think, in the community, which is faster. Well, it's faster if I can actually get it off. So we're just gonna lay these dates down. And how about I don't torture you, and we just speed through this process because they're little and it might be a tad bit time consuming. So I'm just gonna lay these down and speed through it real quick, and then be right back. Okay, so this is done as far as all the dates go. So the August is finished, and then obviously I can decorate it however I want, etc., etc. So these are also holidays. So holidays that are the sized for the Passion Planner small. So you have the holidays, and then you have some icons that can go along with it. So you can put these on the month, or you can put them on the weekly, or you can order two and put them on both. Okay, so this is the monthly, and it is set up. So let's grab the weekly and see what we can do. Now, I am going to date the weekly, even though half of the month is gone. I can, wait, what am I doing? This is in the beginning. I can back plan if need be, but this way it's all consistent. So I am also going to make myself a clip of some sort to go in here. I thought I had one I was going to use, and I may have given it away, or I just can't find it because, you know, Stephanie's life. So this is still monthly reflection, end of year. So here we are. One of the reasons I wanted extra of these is because I want to put the month here. So I'm just gonna have to make a bunch of months. So I'm gonna put August, and where'd my days go? So I remember that the first started on the Monday. So see how these fit perfect in that little square. And that's how I sized them, was to go in the little square. So there's enough date covers on here for the months and the weeks, which I thought was pretty handy, guys. Pretty handy. Oh, so while I was fast forwarding all through the monthly, I had to get up and get my styrofoam thing that I put in front, and it just kind of hit the desk. But those lines were getting on my last nerve, and nobody needs that kind of negativity in their life. So, yeah. Okay, so that's the third. Let's see, what new stuff do I have to talk about? Honey and I went treasure hunting again. Found some cool things that I will be showing in a video, so stay tuned for that. I also got some really cool things for me personally, and that video will go up on my Patreon. So I'm excited about that. I have evaluated my Patreon. I have made a few changes already, and then there are more changes to come. And when I say changes, we're talking like, oh my god, that is so awesome kind of changes. So if you would like, you can check out my Patreon. The link is down below. We are all adults. If you want to know more about it, again, you can visit the link, you can message me, etc., etc. What else? Oh, I am on the hunt. No, I am searching for my next design team. The current design team's term is up at the end of August, and I have the applications are live on Instagram and my link tree, but also I will link it the application down below in the description box. So if it is something that you have thought about or interested in, all the information, what I expect, what may not work for us, if, you know, whatever, all of that is in the application. I try very hard to educate people on my expectations and the perks, so they can make a good informed decision on whether or not this is something that they want to excuse me, pursue. So that is in the description box, so you can check out the application for my design team. I'm super excited about all the things that are coming up. I kind of have taken August off, as far as like I'm not doing a new release in August. I needed to kind of step back and look at my business, look at how things were going, and make some positive changes and kind of catch up. I mean, seriously, it takes a lot to run your own business by yourself. I mean, yes, I have a lot of support, but that support does not include doing things for me. It just is the support of, hey, I know you've got a lot going on, so, you know, all of that. So anyway, so I kind of just had to take a little bit of time I mean, I've been working behind the scenes doing all the things that nobody sees, but there's not been a new release, with the exception of the advent calendar. If you missed the pre-order for the advent calendar and that is something that you are interested in, I am going to create a waiting list. So once the pre-order, I have everything, any extras boxes that I am able to create, you will be the first to know. So I will be creating a waiting list for the Advent box. It is vintage themed, and it will have mostly everyday use items, but there will be some Christmas items in there as well, because, well, it is a Christmas Advent. So what else is going on? All my grandbabies started back to school. They loving their teachers and school. They're young. They're still in elementary, kindergarten, first and second graders. But they're excited to go to school, and they're doing really well. And I know it's only the first week, but seriously, I think that is a great indication. If the first week goes well, I think that is a good sign that the child and teacher, what is the word I'm looking for? Compatibility is probably there, which is really important. You know, not all teachers are compatible with all kids, and I feel like a lot of times that can really hinder both. I feel like it can hinder the teacher, and I also feel like it can hinder the student as well. Okay, so I've dated those. But, well, you know what? It really doesn't matter because it doesn't start in a new month, right? There's no monthly here, which takes some getting used to, by the way. There's no monthly here. So, I mean, this is just going to keep going on and on and on. So I am going to finish out the month. Or this week anyway. I think I'm just going to have to make pages of August, September, October, you know, the months. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to see how it works. Like I said, I did revamp this sticker sheet to fit more stickers on it. So, I think that will give me a better indicator. Okay, I am going to, because I use this cover, which I love, I'm going to link this down below as well. It's from Cover Up Queens, or Cover Up Couture. Miss Lola's card is in there. But I will be able to stick all of these like back in here, so I can have them all together. But I pretty much do need to do 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th of September, so I have it. And who knows, maybe I will actually end up liking the flow of it instead of it being interrupted by the monthly. Like, just keep going. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting thing to see. Anywho. Oh, that's what else. So I have, don't ask me why I just thought of this, but so I have created a Facebook group for Steph's Design Space, and it's for all the people who love all things Steph's Design Space. And I am going to have 2 giveaways and some other prizes. So I'm going to have like a grand opening for the Facebook group and have a party and all the things. So if you are not already a member of my Facebook group, it's Steph's Design Space. Check it out. It's Steph's Design Space Community, I think. And and it's linked in the description box below as well. Okay, now for all of this. Already used those Augustuses. All right, let's use these Augustuses. August, and this is the week that I am going into, the 15th. So I believe that this is the week that I shall decorate. Do y'all want to decorate a passion planner page with me? Yes, no, maybe so. 1, 2, oh, here's the other. I was like, I thought I had more Augustuses. I'm still pretty tired. We went treasure hunting again yesterday. And it was like an 1.5-hour drive, which is not that bad. And we found some amazing things, but stuff like that does tend to tire me out. And I was on a Zoom last night, and it was absolutely amazing. And I actually did fun stuff, not just work stuff, which is, it's a definite change for me. So, anyway, so yes. Okay, before I decorate that, can we just talk about how I am gonna have to put tabs on there for the monthlies? Otherwise, how in the holy heck am I gonna find these? Now my question is, how do I do this? And what's funny is I could have totally just not put that on there and put it right here, right? So if I put that one right there, how crazy would it look to have them all in the same place? That's August or September. Now this is how I figure things out. I talk to myself a lot. So if it is up here like this, I don't know that I'm gonna like the whole graduated thing. I don't know. So I'm gonna hold off, and so if it was a graduated thing, so then this one would be like over here. So like that, right? I think the tabs are so big, like doing the graduate, I don't know. Okay, what do y'all think? Is it the graduated thing or just on top of each other and I just kind of have to flip through? So I'm not going to do those right now. I will wait with bated breath for your comments and your suggestions on how to do that. Okay, so this is tomorrow. Yes, I'm filming on a Sunday. You know what? I've realized I just got to do what I got to do. Like, I just got to do what I got to do and be okay with it, be happy with it. I am thinking, which is quite dangerous. I'm also reaching way back behind me. I think this is going to be the simplest thing to do. Now, I'm going to get a pencil because as of right now, I am going to have to pick up my daughter and grandkids from school. Okay, I'm just gonna put leave, pick up, because this may change and that's why it's in pencil. So I have to get with her to see if it's changed or if it is set in stone. And I'm pulling out, okay, I believe it is set in stone because I have my catch-all planner. So, all right, let's decide right now, right here and now, ladies and gentlemen, what stickers we are going to use. I love these. I do love these. So I think that is what we're going to do. All right. I love these, but let's see how many little stickers I can have. Okay, so if I leave at 3, I know she'll get off around 3:30. Or is it closer to 4? Oh, but you know, school traffic. So I'm going to leave at 3. I probably won't be home until 4:30. So we're going to time block that out. So what size sticker do I need? I think that's too big. I'm going to use some of these rose gold ones. You know what? I'm not, because they are too long. And I don't really feel like having to do sticker surgery on a bunch of boxes. So what I am going to do is just pull, oh wait, let me see. I was going to pull those, but the mild liners, the vintage or muted, whatever they want to call it. So this is cool gray, and I think this would be beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to block out from 3 to 4:30. Now, the reason I actually wanted this is to help keep me on track, right? So 3 to 4:30. Okay, you know what? See, this is why I put it on disc. So why am I acting like it is still in a book? Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I've got that. And how long? Just through Thursday. So Friday, I believe she is going to have her mother-in-law's vehicle, and that's why. So just through Thursday, I have to, oops. Well, it's a good thing I'm going to do something. So from 3, oh, that's right. Right? Oh, down here. To 4:30. All right, I was going to color it in anyway and just make it like a gray box. So I'm just making a gray box with my mild liners. Perfection. Now I can take some of these like yellow flowers and just put it like that, or a pink flower or whatever. So I can just take some of these flowers and put on the boxes, right? It's clear, and that so I can still see the days. I mean, the days, good gravy. I can still see the times. I know y'all worry about me. Y'all ain't the only ones. I worry about myself quite often. Oh, we're in the same boat. We're in the same worry boat. I think I want to use this one. Let me just not make up my mind ever. I think I want to use this one because it's on the edge, and you know, living on the edges. I don't know. I can't even think of anything funny. I cannot think of a funny thing to say, y'all. Not one single funny thing to say. I don't know. I'm not feeling very humorous today. Like more like informative and whatever. Which I know is not very entertaining. And again, I don't know where my scissors are, so I'm going to dig through this magic bag that I still have not unpacked. So yes, that is how we roll. There will be a release in September. I have not quite chose the date yet, but it will be happening in September, and it's going to be amazing. Okay, so cleared all that up. Now I can put another little sticker right here. Here is a pale pink. So I think it's like a different color than that. So we can use this right here. And now here's the test for me, because we all know I have big handwriting. So I am torn between my S gel and I'm reaching, y'all. And the Micron. So I'm going to do both and see which one I like better. So, and this is a 0.5. This is a 0.1. My granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter, took my 0.5, but their 0.1 is pretty small. So, and now we're not going to write. There we go. Okay, so that writes good, and it still fits in the boxes. Okay, I like this one the best, because I wrote in the line and I can fit it in the specific line. So this is like a box and I can write however, but I also wanted to test if it would fit in the individual line and how it feels. So the S gel kind of like skips, like it's kind of skippy, and this is not. And I love skipping, but not my pens. So it's pretty important to me that I don't have a skippy pen. All right, so that is done. Those are the things that I absolutely know that I have to do. As of right now, goodness. As of right now, I don't know of anything else going on this week. I do know here that I have a planner meetup, but I don't remember what time. That's so sad. So I'm going to pause y'all, find the time, and be back. Okay, so I found the date, and I am just going to continue on with the boxes. Good gravy. Actually, so let me just concentrate here. So, end of summer. So, end of summer, Texas Planner Babes, Houston meetup. Now, it is going to go more than an hour because, yes, that's just what happens. But I am thinking that maybe like this one. I'm trying to see what matches these yellow flowers. Oh, maybe more like that one. Yeah, no, I think it is that one. Cannot wait for my bundle to get here. I'm so excited. So number 15 matches. And that would be right around here. Nope, that's 14. This is 15. So I have my Girl Boss Anna in here, and they're numbered on the inside to coincide. So I can find them easily. And we're just going to put a few of these down. If I can ever find the end. That is a challenge. But one that I do not share alone. That's close enough. So end of year Texas Planner Babe meet. And I want to say it will probably go for a hot minute. So I'm just going to put another one down to take up the space. So until about 3, that's probably when I'm going to need to go anyway. Now this does not work very well on the swishies, but regular ballpoint pens do. And so let me grab this fun little pen that I have over here. And just draw an arrow. There we go. Works for me, guys. Works for me. All right, let me take my cute little Live Love Posh smusher. That is not what it's called. I think it's like a washi cutter, but I smush things with it. Okay, so we have that. Now we're gonna liven that up with a branch. Again, all see-through. I know what that is, so I'm good with it. Yay! Now, I believe there were some boxes, maybe with some encouraging words, encouragement with the colors. So, I'm going to pull this, and we're just going to put it down here. What else? I did incorporate some of the yellow, and honestly, I'm just going to do that. Oh, this doesn't have foil, and foil is so challenging for pictures. So, I'm gonna put this one back. I didn't realize there were non-foil ones because Stephanie doesn't look all the way through a book. She just grabs the first thing she sees. And we talk about impulse control. So we're going to use the same one though. Oh, but maybe, yeah, because I want to incorporate the colors. So I am going to do that. And I like this little, so let's put the little washi right down here. And just put this right on top. There we go. Ta-da! Now I will leave some of this because I do like to write. Oh, but I have boxes that I can write in. Okay, let's do a pink box. Right up there. And how about a gray box? Perfect. Perfection. All right, where's the flowers? Here's the flowers. Now we're gonna add a little flower on the wall. Not really, but sounded cool. Okay. I love that these are clear. So put some that way, and I think this one's going the opposite way. Is that yellow? Yes. And this one can just go right there. So have some right like that. And let's do a pink and a blue. So I'm gonna put the pink here. And the blue kind of coming up over it. That's cute. What else? That one, and I'm gonna cut that off because, like, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna do that. And again, this is like going to be highly functional, but also pretty, because the pretty helps me to come back. I cannot do just planner pages. That does not make me happy. So you gotta do what makes you happy. Okay, and then we have this. Sometimes I cover it with the box. Let's see. Wealth is the ability to fully experience life. Be mindful of your spending this week. Try shifting your spending to experiences. Okay, that's awesome advice, but not advice that I need to worry about. So I'm gonna see if I can find a box. Where did they go? Okay, they were just plain boxes. No, that's not it. With words on them. I just flipped right past it. Okay. What can I put down there? The only ones left really are the bloom, and that's kind of too big. I have this one, but I'm probably gonna have to cut it down, but that's okay. That is okay if I have to do that. Okay, unhook. All right, so I'm gonna cut it right here. And right here. goodness, I still didn't cut this one straight. That is straight slope. I'm good at those. So I'm absolutely amazing at slopes. If you ever need someone who can draw a slope, let me know. Be happy to help you out, because I can't cut a straight line even with a straight edge. Okay, so as of right now, I'm going to say this is my spread because, again, it's functional. It will have pretty stuff. The more I know what's going on, the easier. Oh, you know what? I do have a Patreon one-on-one right here from 8 to 9. What color do I want to do? I'll do this one since I didn't do it over there. On the 17th, from 8 to 9. Oh, it doesn't exactly match. Are we stressed over that? No, we are not. Okay. All right, I'm my Patreon one-on-one, and I want to say that's it. So, yay! So this is done, and this lets me know right off the bat that all the things that I have to get done this week, I know when I'm available to do them. That is my biggest problem, is I know that I have things to do. My problem is figuring out when, and I tend to overbook and not plan properly, time management. So I feel like this is going to help me tremendously with figuring that out. So yay! Okay guys, if you have not already, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss anything. Make sure you share my channel with your friends. Let me know what you think about these and any other suggestions you have. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye!